welcome back to Sense and Sensitivity. I wanted to hop on for a quick video today all about my emergency kit. Now this is not an emergency kit for earthquakes or hurricanes, it's my skin emergency kit. And I take it with me wherever I go. I just keep it in my purse because I've had enough experiences of having a flare-up at work or at a friend's house, or if I was going to sleep over somewhere and not being prepared. And it's great to have it in my kit because especially if I'm going to crash at someone's house or something and I want to clean my face, I don't have to worry about trying to use something that they have which may or may not work for my skin. So this is my Rosacea Emergency Kit and I hope it helps you. So I carry it in my little makeup bag. This is some little bag somebody gifted me. It's from Kate Spade. But I just really like the glitter. And the material, while it is plastic, it's cool because it's waterproof, and I really like that. So what do I always keep in my emergency kit in case I have a flare-up? And that might be because I eat something funny, or I'm in the sun too long, or my allergies are flaring up. Plenty of reasons why our rosacea wants to act up, right? Especially at the least opportune times. So I always carry a mini of my Avan thermal water. I've already talked about this many times. It has a really fine mist. It's very cooling. And I just love this because if I get a flare-up, I can always go into the bathroom at work and spray it onto a paper towel or even a little square of toilet paper and just press it onto the area that's flaring up for a few minutes, or spray a little bit more to cool myself down, and it really helps and works within a few minutes to reduce redness and swelling. So I always keep that in there. I like to keep a little bit of mineral sunscreen if I can because SPF is so important when you have rosacea. And even though I put it on every single morning, there are times when I want to reapply or top up because I'm, say, gonna go take a walk unexpectedly and I don't have a hat or something like that. But especially if you're somebody who doesn't wear sunscreen every day, and if you aren't, we need to have a talk. But in case that happens and then you are going to be outside for a long period of time, or say you only wear SPF 15, even though you should be wearing more, and you're going to go on a hike, having a little bit of mineral SPF around is great. And it also serves as a moisturizer, and the zinc really can help calm the skin. So I try to keep a little sample sachet. Sometimes if I go to a beauty store, they'll just have free samples out. So if they have some mineral sunscreen that I know works for me, I will just take a couple and keep them in here. Otherwise, I'll look out when I'm purchasing to make sure I'm getting free samples of these as part of the samples that are offered. What else? I keep ibuprofen because it is anti-inflammatory, and sometimes when I have a flare-up, I also get a headache, especially if the flare-up involves heat. So having Advil in a little mini container is awesome and very useful. And then I try to keep a little mini tube of moisturizer. This is a little mini of La Roche-Posay. Again, I try to get little free samples of products that I know will work, like this unscented moisturizer, and make sure to select those types of freebies when I'm placing an order online if they're offered, because it's just great to have this moisturizer around. Again, like I said, if you're crashing somewhere and want to cleanse your face or re-moisturize it, or just when you have a flare-up and your face is feeling really dry, this can be fantastic. I always have eye drops because my eyes get really dry and irritated, sometimes related to my rosacea, sometimes not. These are really good. I'll just talk about them a little more. Sustain Ultra, they were recommended by the ophthalmologist because I think they mimic the natural lubricant your eye makes. Not sure about that, but I really like these. And lastly, very important, is hydrocortisone cream. I always carry this around because when my rosacea was really bad, I would get flare-ups and they swelled and were red and really uncomfortable, even to the point of being painful. And so what I would do when that was happening in my office is I would sneak away to the bathroom, spray a little bit of my thermal water, cool my skin down, and then put a really thin layer of this, not all over, but if I had a little bumpy patch, I would put a little on, and it would really help significantly reduce the swelling and redness I was getting. And so that just really helped me manage my rosacea in the beginning. Alright guys, so that is my Rosacea Emergency Kit. If you don't have one, really think about making one. It made a huge difference for me because in the beginning when I would have flare-ups at work and I was feeling really upset and uncomfortable, I didn't know what to do and I didn't have anything to help me, and I would like put water from the sink on a paper towel and try to cool my face. But it's not the same as having your kit that you've perfected and personalized to what works for your skin. So people might think you're crazy, but I think if you have rosacea or any sort of condition that can flare up or be irritated easily, it's really well worth it to carry a kit around and just keep it somewhere outside the house that's kind of mobile with you would be my suggestion. So what are you thinking to put in your emergency kit? Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more content from Sense and Sensitivity. Talk soon.